to attack the glass, rebounding. So that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. First quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Rosario. Here's ABC. Thompson with it. Shoots a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Good on the bucket.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And there's the pass to Rosario. Just 5 to shoot. From 7. And they pick up 2. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Knocked loose. Pass to Holt. Fires for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Here's Perez. Drives to the hoop. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes to Rosario. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now Thompson. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And no good. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The shot by ABC, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The pass to Holt. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Lets it go from the wing. ABC grabs the board. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. To the inside. Here's Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that'll tie this game up.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to ABC. Pass to Rosario. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Right wing. Puts up a three. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. A second chance effort. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's the floater. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Thompson. Pass to Holt. Fires the three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And the pass to Aguilar. A floater. David lays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
So it's the visitors now. 3-point lead. Now here's Ross. He tries for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Ross. Knocks it loose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. David. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Three-pointer. Here's Ross. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Ross. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. To the paint, here's Aguilar, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Cruz. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Count it. Good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Back to Ross. Three-pointer on the way. Can't hit that one. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Pass to ABC. He's guarded by Ross. Throws it up high. The shot comes out.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
That one drops for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Rosario. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle, David. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Into the lane. There's the pass to Cruz. Off with the layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic, but boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
They get a hand on it. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
51 seconds left in the first. Ross with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Doing quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Down low, and he converts the layup. He has 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. It's tipped. Five to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. He's off on the second. And we reach the end of the first quarter, leading by 4. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Come on.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
About 42% so far. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. They get the rebound. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Really well. 54% from the floor. Now on the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
For the 3. Another shot. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
There's Rosario. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And so here's the home team. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lets it go with a 3.
Come on.
Here's Holt. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's good for 2. He has 6.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Now Thompson. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. It's blocked, and they recover it. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. That's 7 points for ABC.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Two.
The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. He's covered by Thompson. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Thompson. And too long on the shot.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. With the drive, out to the right wing, trains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
They grab their own miss. It's blocked. Here's ABC. He has 7. He's covered by Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now, here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's covered by Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Perez. From deep three-point range. Trying to end the drought. Tries again. Count it.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, here's Aguilar, and the layup is good. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from 12. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. There's the drive. That one falls.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Thompson no good on the free throw. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot no good. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And here's Thompson. He has 5. From 20 feet out. Jump shot is good that time. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Goes up on the block. He gets that one. 6 points for him. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. The floater, and it's good. 2 points.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
ABC grabs the board. Getting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A measly 26% in the second quarter. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
He's guarded by Ross. Tipped away. Ross with the steal. And here we go. That one misses. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. He's got a clear path. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some O.
Very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Just 34% from the floor. Now here's Ross. He's got 5. Passes it to Cruz. Shot clock at 6.
You got got it. Come on, come on.
Misses the three. Has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. And a measly 26% in the second quarter. It's deflected. 1:57 left now here in the second. Here's ABC. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot goes in.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Oh, that's blocked. 59 seconds left in the first half. David, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
To the wing right side. Baseline J on the way. Goes back up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Banked in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
20 seconds left here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the point. Pass to ABC. Can't cash in from close range. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Perez has got his second bucket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Holt. And no good that time.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. The shot from 20 feet away. And they get it back. Here's Rosario. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And Thompson sends it back. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. There's the steal, and they're moving it up. And here they go to the left side wing. Here's Perez. The three-pointer, no good. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And a miss there off the inbound. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
He's covered by Thompson. It's good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Being 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. The pass to Aguilar. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And that one misses. So we can't get either to fall.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
That one goes in. He's got 9. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's blocked. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Thompson outside. To the inside. Rosario. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Perez. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Holt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
13 feet away. Got a hand on it. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Inside. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out. And that one hits back iron. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 8.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Down low. and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Going inside. No good with the layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Missed inside. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Deflects the pass, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the foul called on ABC. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Here's Cruz. The layup off target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break, here we go. 6 feet out. Yes, that goes in.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Off target at the rim. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And a miss there on the triple. They need this one. And it's good on the layup. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. To the middle. Here's Rosario. He misses his first shot of the contest after making his first 6. Pass to Cruz. 6 on the shot clock.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
.141 left in the third quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the visitors now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:26 left in the third. Over to the wing. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
One shot.
1:14 left to play in the third. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. David. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that one is good. Thompson's got 9.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
A steal. David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's made only 2 free throws, not shooting well from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. From 12 feet out, he squares up and sinks it.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Swiped away. He's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. Hitting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Holt. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Got a piece of it. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He's covered by Thompson. Another shot. And another shot. Missed it. Even after all those chances. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Knocked away. Off with the layup. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holt. It's deflected, and he stays with it. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. And
a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. 13 feet away. It's deflected. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Goes up the baseline, and the layup falls. 19 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Basket good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Five on the clock. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Well, 50% from the floor. Poked loose. And here's the break. That's another rebound.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
Oh, GA, he is crashing the glass with energy. I love it. And he knocks down the first one.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
He hits both from the stripe. That one wide left. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Passes to Perez. Grabs the rebound again.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
The pass to Rosario. To the middle. Trying to get something going. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And the shot goes in.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His point to them was that they've put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To end the cold streak. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. It's intercepted. Sweet move. Here's Holt. That one doesn't drop.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Count that one.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 21 points in the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
That one's not going to go.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And it's blocked. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Gets a hand on it.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. The 17-footer. Here's Rosario. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. Perez. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Being here about 46% for the game. Thompson with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Thompson. Out to the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Perez. Comes up empty down low.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Holt, and it's blocked. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Got a piece of it. Now Thompson. To the paint. Pass to Rosario. He kicks it to Thompson. And he gets it to go.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's ABC missing. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 6. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now off the inbound. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. To the right side. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Perez. To the inside. And it's ABC with a rebound. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Shooting one.
Defended by Thompson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Defended by Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with some nice D.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Count that one.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Perez. Step back shot, and that's good for 2.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Thompson. And that one's good. ABC.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Defended by Thompson. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
There's the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Defended by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Here's Perez. Uncovered. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Elbow shot on the way. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Now here's Thompson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Perez. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Thompson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Defended by Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The layup off target. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Down low. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Shot clock at 6. That one a little long. Gone 8 of 10 shooting. Defended by Thompson. Can't connect from short range. To the middle. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Defended by Thompson. Outside Ross. Six on the shot clock. To the left wing. That is ABC with a rebound. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Ross. Inside.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's ABC missing. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. In transition, here they come. Ross with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The three ball. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Got it. Thompson's got 13 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Now here's Ross. Floats one up. And it's ABC with a rebound. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Ross. Five on the clock. .141 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
1:19 left to play in the first. Here's ABC. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
56 seconds left in the first. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He's off on the first. That one's no good. Shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off the mark there with a three. Can't get it to drop. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Leading by 17. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've seen the pace of the game ratchet up every year, Clark. Might that trend reverse at some point?
I don't think so, B. I mean, the game is meant to be played fast, and because of the potency of the three-point shot, the skill level of the players, the athleticism, I think you're going to continue to see teams play with a lot of pace because that's easier in terms of producing points.
Pulls it and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 7.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The quick look, no good that time. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Perez. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Launches a three. They get it back. And he makes it on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's ABC. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Got a hand on it. To the paint. It's tipped. The layup misses. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he drives in. Clock is at 3. Blocked! And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking. Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Well, let's see how they bounce back. Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. On the take. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Pass to Perez. Six to shoot. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Here's ABC. He's got 6. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Looking to end the drought. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting poorly at only 28%. He got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to ABC. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Oh, swiped away. Right wing. Down low. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Ross. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Can they get it? Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. So it's the home team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Thompson against Ross. Thompson outside. The rebound by Ross.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Ross. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. To the inside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Second chance effort. That one doesn't go. He's now 5 for 9 in this one. Now Ross looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's rejected. And they get it back. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Thompson outside. No good with a layup. Defended by Thompson. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 16 points now.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Ross. Inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting just 24% on this one. Not great. Shot clock at 5. And rejected. And he converts the layup. 12 points for him.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
From deep. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
.156 left in the first half of this one. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
One shot.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game. To the middle. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Six on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Deflected. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .55 seconds left to play in the first half. To the wing, right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Two.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. "27 seconds left in the second quarter. He takes it in. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Takes the 3. And he can't get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Defended by Thompson. Down low. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to ABC. Fires the 3. And no good. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Defended by Thompson.
Foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Off target at the rim.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Swatted away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Clock at 4. And the officials call a traveling violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 18.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Pass to Perez. Defended by Thompson. He can't hit that time.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Stolen, and they're on the run. From 12 feet, tipped. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 9.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Perez. Drives to the hoop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. They swipe it. Here we go, all alone. And he makes it. Thompson with it. 18 points for him. Pass to ABC. Fires from the line. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2, shooting only 26% for this game. Not good. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Staying here.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shooting the rock at 58%. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Perez. Clock at 6.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They're going to have to be cautious now.
2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to ABC. Taken away. Here's Perez. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting about 60% for the game. Pass to Thompson. For 3. Poke loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Shooting 45% here in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Sinks the 15-footer.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Misses the jumper.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration. And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's the teardrop. Count the basket.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
To the paint. And the layup falls. He's got 9.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Over to the left wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got an 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Five on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Four on the clock. The shot no good. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Knocked loose. Shooting 46% from the field in the second half. No good on the three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Out to the right wing. We've got 1:55 left in the third. 6 to shoot. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. Shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
.111 left in the third quarter. He tries for 3. They get the rebound. And he connects with a jumper. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Shooting has been great at 58% on the third. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Off with the layup. Inside. Over to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the wing on the left. Banked it in off the glass. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive thanks to Mobile One.
And you know, BA, even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Back to Ross. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Out left to the wing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
Knocked away. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And yep, it's good.
I love the body control on the spin move. Gets the defender off him and lays it in.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Can't get it to fall. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it. Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Guarded by Ross. Oh, he tries a three. Fires in the triple. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Going all the way to the rack. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And, Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Now the starting group for the visitors. He can't hit that time. Here's ABC with some arc, and the layup is good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Perez. Takes a three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Passes it to Holt. Down low. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Stolen. We're about 1 minute into the first. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense,